Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Aquarius, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got the Sun card. Ooh, so you could have a Leo coming your way, but this is somebody who's self-expressive, they're truthful, they're honest. Ooh, this is a happy person or a person with a happy disposition. They're also presenting as mercurial energy, so think, learn, network, and communicate. What they like about you is Mars energy, move forward and defend self, okay? And what else we need to know here is physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. All right, and we have opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So you two, maybe there's some power struggles here, but I don't really see that. I kind of feel like it's the end of opposition, because I feel like you and this person, I feel they're going to make you very happy. I also feel like you're going to feel safe and secure. But we have the Sun and Mars energy, so you both might show up in masculine energy. Again, that doesn't mean that you're both males. My readings are not gender specific, but you both might show up in masculine energy, which may lead to some clashing sometimes. So, you know, we've got somebody who definitely you match their energy and vice versa. They're self-expressive. They embody truth. You know, this is somebody who's optimistic. They're loyal. Somebody who's got a happy disposition is what I'm feeling. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, but this is somebody I feel like you've been waiting for this person. I also feel like you're exactly what they've been waiting for. Four of Wands tells me there's an 11-11 vibe here. So you might be seeing that number sequence a lot when it comes to this person. And we also know 11-11 is, you know, is soulmate energy, twin flame type energy. So it does feel like this is a destined connection for my Aquas. With the Two of Swords, this person, I have a feeling like you're what they've been waiting for, but they might not see you coming, is what I'm hearing. The Two of Swords tells me this person may occasionally hold back. I'm seeing too somebody that might prioritize work with the Knight of Crystals, or they're really working towards some sort of growth and expansion in their life, some sort of transformation. So it could be finishing school, it could be getting out of debt. It could be, you know, it could be anything, you know, changing jobs, moving. We see the Three of Crystals, but you two are very, very compatible. You two are on the same path. Some of you meet this person like on the same path, as in going to the same yoga class or in the same, you know, in the same program, you know, yeah, something along those lines. I don't know why I just got all really intense about that. All right. Maybe there's just an intensity here to this connection. All right, so let's see with my Aquarius. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do they need to know about this person? Okay, they do not have children. They could be a Sagittarius, so they could work in teaching, or they're just somebody who likes to learn. They're bold, they're fiery, they're comfortable leading others. But Sagittarius energy is also very large-hearted. It can also indicate someone very intellectual, straightforward, philosophical even. It's like big picture type. You know, they see things from a higher perspective or from the big picture. And we also see Pisces energy. So there's an air of mystery around them. Although they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. So Sag and Pisces energy is very distinct. So I do feel that this person is definitely multifaceted. And we get Virgo. All right, Virgo Pisces axis. Somebody could have a North Node in one of those signs. But this person's a planner, they're an organizer, and they may have a tendency to overthink. I feel this person's very intelligent. And I feel like they like intellectually sparring, right? Like they like, you know, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know why this is making me laugh. All right. So Mercury energy, think, learn, network, and communicate. Yeah. And that's probably where I'm getting this feeling of like intellectual sparring. This person is they're smart. They probably also make like witty jokes that are gonna make you laugh. They're versatile, so I feel like they can kind of hang out with anybody. But I do feel like they really require somebody intelligent. Like I don't feel this person tolerates like anybody who they feel is a little bit dim. And I don't mean to sound so negative here, but it just feels like this person like they like to have smart people around them. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, and this person plays games. I'm not getting that this is somebody who's a player. Okay, either they do gaming, so they might do like online gaming. I also feel too they might enjoy playing games with their friends. I do see somebody quite intellectual, strategic, somebody who enjoys chess. They might also really like crossword puzzles, and I'm getting mind games, but not mind games as in, there's somebody who's gaslighting you and manipulative, but they might really like, I don't know if they do like D&D, or they do like, they really love like playing with words, plays on words, like riddles and that type of thing. Like I just feel they're very intellectual. Your ex, so some of you, it could be someone from your past, but these readings, my intentions are that it's somebody completely brand new. So this person may remind you of your ex, but like the good qualities, okay? I'm also seeing that your ex could be somehow pivotal in bringing you two together. Yep, I said it. Maybe it's a friend of your ex, or they knew your ex, or something along those lines. And for some of you, this person is retired. Okay, so that doesn't mean that they have to be 65 plus, but that certainly is going to resonate with some of you out there. And we get from down under, so there could be an Aussie connection. Yeah, so maybe they are Australian. All right, shout out to my Aussie friends out there. I love Australia. The only place I've been in Australia is Darwin, but I'd love to explore more of that. But anyway, maybe Darwin is somehow important to this connection. Maybe somebody's name, first, middle, or last name is Darwin. Or maybe I'm just connecting with someone who's in Darwin right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going, because that's a very, very specific message, and I think that's just for one of you. But if it does resonate, let me know in the comment section down below. I love to see why that popped out. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius. How else will they be able to identify this person? Okay, at least 1/3 of their body is covered in tattoos. So they could, I didn't, and I don't want to group Kiwis and Australians together, but I was getting someone might have like tribal tattoos, right? Or Maori tattoos, or, indigenous tattoos, we'll put it that way. All right, so they have a pet. All right. I feel a dog. I'm seeing like a muscular dog. Communicating their feelings comes easy for them, and they're vegetarian, or they just eat healthy food. They really care where they source their food from, and they grew up in a better than average household. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Now all I can see is the haka. It's like what they're showing me. So that has to be for someone out there. All right. And we get courtship. This person is going to date you traditionally. All right. And again, the very specific messages that I receive, they're not going to resonate with all of you. And that is completely okay. But it will be confirmation for some of you. Like, I know some of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's me, or that's my person. Because the messages come through really strong. But that doesn't mean this reading isn't for you if there isn't, some sort of Australian or New Zealand vibe here for you, okay? So we get courtship. So this person is going to date you, court you traditionally. I feel they're going to be very romantic. And I do feel like this is the type of person that's going to like the traditional roles in a relationship, we'll put it that way. And high honor. Okay, so this person's honorable. This person, like, they like to do things right. There could be some sort of military connection here. But I also feel like this is somebody who, like, they do the right thing. Okay, they do the right thing. They're honorable. And I also see this as the person that, you know, is going to hold the door for you, is going to pull your chair out for you, or, you know, they're going to love you or nurture you in like traditional ways. And it, like a little old school energy, but I'm not seeing that as a bad thing. I'm seeing it as actually something very, very charming. So what they like about you, Aquarius, is this Mars energy. Move forward. They like that you defend yourself. You don't take a back seat. Mars energy, you know, this is Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, so maybe you have some Aries in your chart, but it's also very strong masculine energy. Again, doesn't mean that you're male. It doesn't mean that you look or you act masculine, but masculine energy is about decisiveness. It's about strength. It's about strategy. You know, you're not afraid to go for war for the ones that you love or for your beliefs, you know, or to, you know, to battle it out, if you will. And yeah, and they see you also as action oriented, very yang energy. Again, it might cause some power struggles here and there, but I don't think it's a bad thing, right? And we see the moon. Oh, there it is. But they also see this beautiful feminine energy about you, which is the divine feminine. We see the sun and the moon. So very strong indication that you two may be divine counterparts. Now, the moon energy is, you know, it's divine feminine. It's nurturing. It's loving. It's compassionate. It's sexy. It's sensual. It's fertile. It's growth. It's expansion. So they definitely see building and growing here with you. And we see the Knight of Wands, but they love that you're passionate. They love that you're versatile. They love that, you know, they can spar with you, if you will. I know I keep giving these like boxing references, but there's this intellectual sparring that they're going to really get off on. And I feel like you are as well. It's something you're really going to like, and you're going to have good, fun, witty banter and this respect between one another is what I'm getting. And we see the Three of Crystals coming through. So again, very compatible. You're on the same page. And Temperance energy. Yeah, the divine is bringing you two together. Somebody here may work in the healing arts. This is an energy of patience, because it does feel like, Aqua, this really truly is meant for you. So let's see what else they really like about my Aquarius. All right, so they see you as definitely awakened. They see you as you're who they've been waiting for. That's what I'm getting. You are the person that they feel they've been waiting for. And yeah, they're ready for this new phase. They're ready to get past any obstacles. They see you as abundant. They see abundance with you. They may feel you're a power couple. Again, we have the sun and the moon, which is like really like the best of the best when it comes to, you know, partnerships. And yeah, and the Grim Reaper. I feel like this person sees growth and transformation with you within this connection. And you are also putting an end to any of the BS that they've been dealing with in the past. And I feel they hope they're going to do the same for you. Some of you, there might be a time of separation here, so it might take some time for them to come in. Some of you, there could be traveling or distance that may separate you. But yeah, I don't feel like they're unsure about the future with you at all. Although they also know that you're the type of person that's going to keep them on their toes. And I think they really like that. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. So we see house 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Yeah, I feel like, again, I feel you two are going to make each other feel very secure. There's a sweet and innocence to this love between you two. Okay, so it's kind of like it's got everything. Reconciling. So some of you, there is a time of separation. Now, like I said, my intentions, yeah, we see your ex. It's coming through. I can't lie. Some of my aquas, it is a past person. But my intentions for this reading are that it's completely someone brand new. So if you're like, no way, no exes, I'm not returning, you know, I don't have any exes, there's a sense of familiarity about this person. And again, it could also be that you start this connection, maybe distance or travel gets in the way, or other responsibilities or life or work. It doesn't have to be like it's a breakup, right? But it may be this person somehow comes back around to you. You know, it could be somebody who worked on your car once upon a time, right? Or I don't know, I just heard your dentist, which is kind of weird. But anyway, maybe somebody out there needs the dentist or is going to the dentist. Because I don't think this is your dentist, but that came through. All right, let's see. And we see relationship blossoming. Yeah, so this is a relationship that is going to blossom. It's going to grow because you two are going to bring out the best in each other. Even if there's some healthy intellectual sparring, I feel like it's gonna be exhilarating is what I'm getting. I don't see it as a bad thing at all. All right. It's like you two are going to kind of push each other to be better and keep each other on your toes. And I feel that's really, really good. It's definitely going to be an exciting relationship. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Best friend. So this is going to be your best friend and lover. Some of you, it may be a friend that turns into a lover. We do see third party. So we see your ex. So for some of you, there might be an ex in the picture, your side or their side. Yeah. And again, this could be a testament to my aquas having a choice between a past person and this new person, or maybe they have a choice, but I don't think it's really even going to be considered a choice. I think you two are meant for each other. I think you two are, this is where you both are going to want to be putting your time and your effort. Okay. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Time frames, important dates. Now is not the right timing. So some of you could be in separation from this person, and that could be you don't even know who the heck I'm talking about here. All right. Allow the process, allow things to unfold naturally. This person could be going through a divorce or separation, or maybe you are. And in the coming weeks, you're going to know who this person is, and Spirit's saying trust in divine timing. All right. Ooh, popping crystals all over the place. All right. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. We're going to finish this reading off with a Lunar lyrics card. I'm thinking of you in my sleepless solitude night, Mariah Carey. Ooh, so for some of you, you're already on their mind. They think about you, especially when they're going to bed or off to sleep, at nighttime. But for others of you, this is just that, like how you're manifesting each other, really thinking of the person and the qualities that you want. And yeah, and I'm going to leave it there. All right, Aquas, if these messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment down below. I love reading your comments. If you're after a private reading or you like the cards I'm using, check out the description box. I have all that info down below, almost always. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care.